Okay, I'm here with Maximiliano Brandt from the World Society for the Protection of Animals. Maximiliano, why is your organization here in Cancun? What message do you bring here?
Thank you. The World Society for the Protection of Animals is an international organization based in London and with 14 regional offices. And our message is of inclusion of animals within the Sustainable Development Agenda. One of our objectives of coming to Cancun and to this meeting is to see how we can link our message with other organizations, funders, governments, private businesses in the area of sustainable development, considering animal welfare as an intrinsic part of a more respectful world and a more fair world for all living beings.
So it sounds as though you've moved very much, obviously animals are at the focus, at the center of what you do, but it seems as though you've expanded to some degree the work that you do to encompass other elements of society.
Absolutely. We feel animals are part of our life. We all interact with animals. Animals have an intrinsic value, but also we can see how by expanding our agenda within other groups, communities, governments, different regulations, we can improve the life of animals, but also we can improve the life of human beings that depend on animals or interact with animals in a daily way.
And presumably it's the habitats of animals that are the first to suffer from the effects of climate change.
Absolutely. The habitats and also the communities living in those habitats. I mean, they don't have much of a way to keep their resources, considering their lifestyles, their culture, and how they can use all those resources in order to achieve development. A lot of our work, it's in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. And what we work with are communities, some of them being affected by climate change. Their habitats, but also their ways of getting their income. So we come up with alternative ways for these communities through implementing animal welfare at their base, and through their actions, they can also benefit and also have a better income distribution. We work with community organizations, with NGOs, local NGOs that are at the front, giving the battle to save animals and to have the right perspective for animals within this world.
What's the very least you would like to see achieved at this Cancun summit?
Well, we would like to be recognized animals as an integral part of our world, and the importance of having animal welfare in the way that we view animals and in the way we interact with animals. Let me give you an example. If you have, if you're losing the ice in the polar bear is suffering. They are not having a way where the habitat can provide them with the opportunity to breathe, with the opportunity to grow, and with the opportunity to live in a sustainable world. Now, what is it that we try to provide? Alternative ways in order for these communities and these animals to survive.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.